Looks like Brandon's coming to tell me something. So just give me one moment here and we'll go ahead and get started once I hear the verdict. But it looks like we're on YouTube today. So thanks for hanging in there, guys.
All right, we're just going to have to go.
All right. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Somewhat Home. Like always, I'm going to go over our sponsors real quick that help make Somewhat Home possible. We have Sertoma Club of St. Joseph, Kirksville Motor Company, General Mills, J.W. Terrell, Hy-Via St. Joseph, Simon's PLM. Just a few more here. Hang with me. P&G Manufacturing, and P&G Paper Products. Again, we still have trackers here if you are needing any that you can track your exercise for the week, nutrition and water. We do encourage you to have 5 fruits and veggies a day and drink 5 16-ounce bottles of water when participating in Fit 5. And we also still have our Garmin fitness tracker here. Today is week number 6. So if you guys are keeping track of how many you have attended, we are on week 6 of the exercise classes. Next week, we'll have one more, and we'll focus a lot on flexibility and balance. So we're going to go ahead and get started today. As always, we'll do endurance first. Let me get my timer set here real quick, but we're going to start with some jumpy jack squats. So I'm going to show you how a jumping jack squat will look like if you are standing, and then I will show you the modified version if you are seated, and then we will do that for 30 seconds. So jumping jack squat, we're going to go up, arms above our head, legs are wide, squat, back together. If you're going to remain seated doing this one, you're going to focus on bringing your arms above your head and back down by your side. Alrighty, let's get started and begin. And time. Nice job, everyone. Go ahead and grab your waters if you need it. The next thing we're going to go into is jogging in place. We're jogging in place. If you're standing, we're just going to do it as usual, jogging in place. If you're going to remain seated, focus on bringing your knees up high to your chest and back down, doing some seated high knees. And let's begin. 30 seconds. Check the time. 5 more seconds, guys. You got it? And time. Grab your water if you need it. Take a quick break. The next thing we have for endurance is frog jumps. So what we're going to be doing, just as usual, down on the floor, then jump up. Our hands are down on the ground. Jump up for 30 seconds. If you remain seated, we're going to work on leg raises. You can do alternating leg raises if you would like, or focus on keeping both legs together, raising them up, and then back down. All right, let's go ahead and begin frog jumps in 3, 2, 1. perfect. Nice job, you guys. That was round 1. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need it. Take a quick break, and we'll get started for round 2. Alrighty, if you need to take a longer break, feel free. But for the sake of time, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Same thing as last time, we're gonna do jump squats, then move into running in place, and frog jumps. And we will start in 3, 2, 1. And time. Great job. Catch your breath, grab your water if you need it. We're moving to jogging in place. And begin. Time. And time. Great job, everyone. Catch your breath, grab your water if you need it. And as always, if you need to take a longer break than we are in between, feel free, and just catch them whenever you're ready. We're gonna do about 10 more seconds and start our frog jumps. All right, let's get ready for frog jumps in 3, 2, 1. And time. Great job, everyone. One more round of endurance and we'll move on to strength for the day. Alrighty. Whenever you feel ready, we're going to start with squat jumps, then jogging in place, and frog jumps. So we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with squat jumps. Great job. Next, we have jogging in place. Catch our breath for just a couple more seconds here. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Jogging in place. Great job, everyone. About 3 more seconds. Perfect. All right, last but not least, our frog jumps. So we'll go ahead and get started, but of course, like I said, if you need to take a longer break, feel free. But we're gonna start that in 3, 2, 1. Great job. And time. Perfect. Grab your waters, catch your breath. We're moving on to strength. So take a little break here and then we'll get started. All right, so strength is, of course, your body's ability to do work. Today, we're gonna do back lunges, overhead press, and then do some planks or push-ups. So for back lunges, like we did a couple weeks ago, what you're gonna do, same thing as the lunge, but instead of moving your leg forward, we're gonna focus on bringing our leg back behind us. So it's gonna look like this. We're gonna do 10 on each side. If you're gonna remain seated during this one, you can either do high knees, leg raises, or moving our legs side to side in the seating position. For overhead press, I forgot my weights today, but if you have yours handy, feel free to use them. That again is when your arms are at a 90-degree angle. We push up above our heads, back down to that 90-degree angle, and we'll do that for 10 times. For push-ups or plank, we're going to do either 15 push-ups or hold a plank for 15 seconds. If you're going to remain seated during planks or push-ups, you're going to work on your heart center, so bringing your hands together, really working those bicep muscles and triceps. So just focus on bringing and pushing your hands together. So once you guys feel rested and ready, go ahead and jump on in. We're going to start with those back lunges. We're going to do 10 on each leg. So we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Make sure you keep count of your own 10 on each side. Because we all move at our own pace when we're doing these. Great job. Once you finish those up, remember we don't take as long as a break in between these. So our next one goes overhead presses. Go ahead, you'll have your hands at a 90-degree angle. Press up, back down for 10 times. Great job. And then the last for strength is planks or push-ups. So again, whenever you are ready, go ahead and jump in. I'm going to do a 15-second plank today. Great job. All right, grab your waters, catch your breath, and then we're gonna do about a 15-second break in between and get started for our second set. You guys have any questions? Now's a good time to ask. Quiet bunch today, all right. So once you're ready, we're gonna start with our back lunges again. 10 on each leg, then moving into overhead press, push-ups, or planks. And begin. All right, overhead press whenever you're done with your 10. Great job. Now the plank or push-ups. All right. Nice job. We have one more round and then we'll move on to flexibility for the day. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started for the sake of time, but feel free to keep resting if needed. We're going to start with 10 back lunges on each leg, overhead press, and moving into plank. Ready, and begin. All right, overhead press once you finish your back lunges. Great job. And then last but not least, it's plank or push-ups. All right, great job, everyone. And then lastly of the day, we have flexibility, which is our body's ability to move easily in all directions. It's important to stretch before and after working out to make sure we are loosening up those muscles and helping to prevent injuries. So yeah, last week we did the shoulder stretch, which is patting ourselves in the back. This week we are going to do a stretch where we are laying on our backs, and it's called the hip leg stretch. So cross leg hip stretch. Sorry about that, jumbled up my words. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your left leg, put it over your right knee, lay back on your back, and pull your right leg close into your stomach. Try to keep your knee up, and we're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds and then switch legs. All right, go ahead and rock back up. Now we're gonna take our right leg, put it over our left knee, rock back to our backs, bringing that left leg with us, and hold. righty, great job today, everyone. As always, let me know if you have any questions. We will be back again next week, same time, same place at 4 o'clock. Hopefully we can get it to connect to Facebook without any issues. But thanks for joining me this week. Let me know if you have any questions, send me an email, and we'll see you next week for our last class together. Bye, guys.